B3. We are live. What up? What up? What up? What up? Just gonna make sure that we are live. If anybody's in here wants to say what's up, please do. I am going to find the link. Here we are. And I'm going to share this out one more time. Saying we are live now. And then we'll get started. Live now, B3. Alright, we got Goody, Ken Calora, Scotty O'Hara, Wayne Mowry, Joe Lurch, Steiner, Aaron, Griggsy, White, Mowry, got him, Benny Lamp, David Matt, Avisha O'Hara Graves, Struble, got him, Birch Wise, Harold Lambus, Vanessa, Shutdown, Steiner, good, Larissa, Calora, Ox, and Goody. Alright, sent that out to everyone. Alright, everybody has been notified, so we are good to go. What up, B3? If you're in here, let me know. Ox, what up, what up? They got torched pretty bad, Ox. I was surprised about that. I was really pulling for him. I really was hoping. I like LaMelo. I like, a few of the younger pieces there, man. I really thought they were going to be able to do it, but the Magic just looked unstoppable. I like Bridges. I like, Brandon Miller, B. Mills, Ball, Knipple. Kalkbrenner can be good. Kobe White, he let you down, man. He was so good in the first game, and then only 4 points, going like 1 for 5 or something like that. Not good. The bench just had a horrible shooting night. Horrible. And meanwhile, for the Magic, Paolo went off, Franz went off. All of their starting 5, I think, had double digits. Bane looked nasty, as usual. I mean, his shooting efficiency was terrible, but he looked good. I don't know. The bench also crushed it. I mean, Anthony Black didn't do great, but everyone else did. I don't know. Tough one, dude. Tough one. Yeah, they defend well. All right, let's get started with the list of ownership. It is 12:30. It's opening day for baseball tomorrow, so I got to be up around like 8:15. So I'm going to try to get this done in an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get 6 hours of sleep. So I'm going to try to move quickly. We got break 460 on the table. Aaron Wise closing us out. E-Dub on the Cardinals and the Falcons. You got Joe Lurch on the Ravens, Stanton Griggs on the Bills, Adam Light on the Panthers, Wayne Mowry on the Bears, Benny Lamp on the Bengals, David Matt on the Brownies, Robert Avisha on the Cowgirls. Jamie O'Hara on the Broncos. You got Gravedigger in on the Lions. Aaron Wise also on the Packers, Texans, and Colts. Joe Lurch on the Jags. Scotty Struble on the Chiefs. We got Joe Lurch on the Raiders. Aaron Wise in on the Chargers. You got Mike Haralambis on the Rams. Jamie O'Hara on the Finns. Aaron Wise on the Vikings. Vanessa Likewise on the Patriots. Aaron Wise on the Saints. B3 on the G-Men. Aaron Wise on the Jets. You got Shutdown McClenn in on the Eagles. Steiner, Black and Gold Breaks in on the Steelers. You got Mr. Larissa on the Niners. Ken Kalora on the Seahawks. Mike Haralambis on the Bucks. Then you got Ox on the Titans. Charles Wiley Oxendine taking Tennessee. And then Goody Goody rounding us out on the Washington Commanders / Redskins / football team, depending on the year and the player pictured. What are we breaking tonight, B3? Well, we got 4 of everything. First things first, you got 4 of the new Topps Chrome hangers. 4 total. You're looking for the Pulsar parallels and a couple of ultra rares that they don't post on the back, so it messes me up, but the odds are out there. Ultraviolet is one I'm really excited to pull. That's one I would like to. There's also the something gem. Oh, I can't remember it. Something gem. Hidden gem, I think. That's a nasty looking one. Lot of cool cards coming out of Topps Chrome. It's giving me the itch. I'm not a Fanatics fan, but Topps Chrome has looked absolutely phenomenal. So we got 4 there. We got 4 of the Donruss blasters. Looking for your Donruss threads or rookie phenom mem cards. The ultra rare downtown is the ultra rare chase. We got 4 of them. 4 of everything. We also got 4 Optic. Again, looking for your ultra rare downtown, plus your downtown duos, uptowns, hash marks, and more. You got your emoji parallels. You got your blue glitter. You've got your rookie kings, Sunday kings. Those have been super hard to hit. We've not hit one yet. Topps Chrome on the value box, aka the blaster. You're looking for your red, white, and blue refractors. Your ultra rare chase of Helix, Let's Go, and Fanatical, plus the gem and the ultraviolet. So you got 4 there. What is the name of that sucker? It is, I think it's, the ultraviolet looks nasty, by the way. Really cool looking card. What is the name? It's a something gem. I think I showed it to Scotty Struble. It is called the Hidden Gems. Look how nasty that thing looks. Just an absolutely gorgeous card. Would love to hit one of those. Hidden Gems. Alright, and then last but not least, you got your Rookies and Stars hobby. 2 autos, 2 mems, looking for 6 Optic Chrome and 5 numbered. RPAs tend to be popular out of there as well. Alright, let's get started with the hangers. Hangers are bangers. Hangers are the appetizer. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Empty box. Empty box. Baseball opening day tomorrow. Really excited for that. Opening day, picture day. Empty box. and then first game. So opening day ceremonies, picture day, and first game. Alright, number 4. Here we go. Ooh, that one was down low and upside down. It's always funny when you get a weird box like that. Ow, my knee. What did I do? I popped the camera. Sorry, B3. Trying to fix this now. There we go. That's better. I had to just move it over a little bit. There we go. We're back in about the right spot. Alright. We're going to rip them all down and then just go straight through them. If I can get it to open. There we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, good luck, B3. Good luck. You got Tyler Newbin leading it off. Rico Dowdle, Tank Bigsby, AJ Brown, Fuaga, Bateman, Will Anderson just signed a huge new deal. Debo, Sammy Laporta, TJ Hawkinson. Oh, ultraviolet Drake May right off the rip. Holy cow. I think that's the ultraviolet, right? Is that the ultraviolet? Vanessa likewise. Bang. Holy cow. First box. First hit mojo. Vanessa likewise with the ultraviolet Drake May. I believe that's what that is. Yep, ultraviolet. Bang. That is a monster card. Vanessa likewise. Electrifying hits. Bang. Wow. Talk about starting it hot, B3. Holy cow. Vanessa. Wow. Micah Parsons on the Fortune 15. I told you when a pack is backwards like that, it usually is a good sign. Fortune 15 refractor, Jahmyr Gibbs. So Micah Parsons, Packers going out to Aaron Wise. Gibbs going out to Detroit, Gravedigger. You got Tony Pollard on the Hyper going out to the Titans. That's going to be Ox. Jalen Johnson on the Hyper going out to the Bears. That's going to be Wayne Mowry. Silver Joe Alt for the Chargers, E-Dub, and Matthew Golden on a silver for E-Dub, getting the PC hit. Luther Burden, Tetaroa McMillan, Luther Burden rookie going out to Chicago, Wayne Mowry. Tetaroa McMillan rookie going out to Adam Light. You've got Phil Maffa going out to the Cowgirls, Robert Avisha, and then Nico Collins on the base. We're going to do a lot of sleeving later for the sake of time, because I've got opening day tomorrow, so I gotta be somewhat disciplined here, B3. But what a freaking start. Drake May, ultraviolet, going out to Miss Vanessa likewise. Holy cow. Talk about a start. Drake May ultraviolet. Scotty, what does that go for, bro? Do a quick comp search for me. I'm curious. Is it 1,000? 1,500? What are we talking? It's a little off center, but it's gorgeous. All right. Hangers are bangers, baby. Number 2. Here we go. Alvin Kamara, Kyle Hamilton, Charvarius Ward, T. Higgins, QJ, Brenton Strange. You got Sexy Dexy upside down. King Henry, Alec Pierce, Josh Allen on the pennant insert. Going out to Buffalo. That's going to be Stanton. Fortune 15, Travis Hunter on the rookie. That's going to be the Jags, Joe Lurch. You got Jalen Carter, Future Stars Silver, going out to Shutdown. Tank Bigsby on the Hyper for Shutdown. Hyper rookie Trey Harris going out to the Chargers. Aaron Wise, nice one there. Chase Brown on the Silver for the Bengals. That's going to be Benny. Cam Dicker on the Silver going out to Aaron Wise. Then you got Harold Fannin on the base for David Matt. RJ Harvey on the base for Jamie O'Hara, and Quinshon Judkins on the base for David Matt. Scotty, what are we talking? What are we looking at? My curiosity is through the roof. Do I got to look it up? I'll look it up if I have to. Vanessa likewise with the Drake May. 1,000 to 1,600. Holy cow. Bang, bang, bang. Ultraviolet Drake May setting the tone early. Setting the tone early. Alright, we're good there. Get the base out of there. What up, Gravedigger? I gotta see if Vanessa likewise is awake. She's probably asleep by now. Alright, number 3-ish. Somewhere like that. It got it kind of in separated, but they're going to run into each other. Darius Slay, Judy, Kylan, Fred Warner, Dalton Kincaid, Maserati Marv, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Bates, Diggs, Terrell, Brock Bowers on the Future Stars, going out to Joe Lurch. You've got Fortune 15, Jamar Chase, going out to Cincy, that is Benny Lamp. Legends on the Silver, Mr. Larissa, nice looking card there. Jalen Wright on the Hyper for Miami, that is Jamie O'Hara. Tony Pollard on the Hyper going out to Ox. Cavante Turpin on the Silver for Robert Avisha. Jeremy Chin on the Silver for Joe Lurch. You got Ty Leak on the base going out to the Gravedigger. Siobhan Ravel going out to Robert Avisha. And Isaac Tesla coming out for Gravedigger. Ultraviolet. Bang, bang. Knew we should start out with the hangers. I had a good feeling about this break. And I was like, the hangers are bangers. So we got to go for it. That's the first Legend Silver I've seen. So I'm going to sleeve that right away. What a start to this one, B3. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Last box. Michael Pittman Jr., Darius Slayton. You got Josh Sweat, Josh Jacobs, Quentin Nelson, Devonta Smith, Montez Sweat, Travis Etienne, Rucker Park, Keon Coleman, Josh Allen back on a pennant. That's going to be Stanton. Fortune 15, Joe Burr going out to Benny Lamp. Philadelphia, this, I don't know what this, oh, it's the All Chrome, another ultra rare. Saquon Barkley on the All Chrome. That is another monster card. Shutdown McClellan. Bang. That is another ultra rare on the All Chrome. Holy cow. What is going on right now? Vanessa, what up? Going back to back on ultra rares for Topps Chrome. All chrome Saquon Barkley. That is a... Oh, shit, it's only a $5 insert. I thought it was another ultra rare. Why did I think the... There's a version of the all chrome that's an ultra rare. Like one that's big money. I guess that's not it. That is... Sorry, shutdown. I got you excited, but still a cool insert, but that's not the one. Hyper. Bobby Wagner going out to Goody Goody. You've got the Hyper, Xavier Legette going out to Adam Light. Troy Franklin on the silver going out to Jamie O'Hara. Jahdae Barron on the silver going out to Denver. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara, nice silver rookie. You got Derek Harmon on a base for Steinert. Nick Scourton on a base for Adam Light. And then LaQuint Allen Jr. on a base for the Jags. That's going to be Joe Lurch. What a start to this break. All chrome was common. You are probably right there, Vanessa. I thought there was one version of it that was, maybe it was a gold vinyl one I saw. It had like the circular kind of gold vinyl background. Maybe that's what it was. The gold vinyls. I don't know if they're always one-of-ones in this set. I know. They call it a refractor, I think. Or no, what do they call it? What do they call the gold ones? Superfractor, I think is the name for Topps. Maybe that's what it was. But I saw someone showing it off earlier, and it was like a monster hit. But clearly that's not the one. Still a cool-looking card, though. It's a nice insert. All right. Let's get our bench set up here. I didn't want to like Topps Chrome, Vanessa. I really didn't. I don't like how they cornered and monopolized the market. But you know what? Panini just did it for 10 years, so it's not like they did it alone. I mean, Topps just took it back. But still, I wish they could find a way for both companies to function with licensing, because I love the Panini product. I like the ultra rares, the kabooms, the downtowns, the uptowns, the Razzle Dazzle and Zebra and Snakeskin. I don't know. I wish they could both coexist. I really do, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, we're going to go Donruss Blaster next. Let's mix it up. Cannot believe that start. Vanessa with the freaking ultraviolet. Drake May, almost the MVP last year, was in the hunt for the MVP. It ended up going to Stafford, but Drake May was neck and neck all season. We got a kid card. What a way to start a break. Talk about getting your adrenaline running. First box mojo. Vanessa likewise on her PC Patriots. I always love when I pull a card like that for someone on their PC, because for you to go out and buy that Drake May card, you're going to have to drop $1,200. But you scoop it up in a break for $50, and it just feels so much better. It just feels so much better to know, all right, I got a value on that. I got it in a break for $50, and I didn't have to pay $1,200. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. First Donruss Blaster. We got Rex Grossman, JD5, Coker, Chancellor, Scattaboo coming out for B3. Jahad Campbell for Shutdown. And then Dylan Gabriel on the Rookie Phenom Swatch coming out for David Matt. Very nice. McLaurin, Pittman, Worthy, Groupie, Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Pierce, Fryermuth, Trey McBreezy, Pinheiro, Chuba, Neon Dion, Will Anderson, Kyle Williams coming out for Vanessa. You got King Henry, James Cook, Big Cat Leo Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Travis Hunter on the Elite Series coming out for Joe Lurch. You got Jewel, Theo, the other Josh Allen, Laporta, BTJ, Jim Kelly, Vita Vea, Tony Richardson,
Trey Amos coming out for Goody Goody. Matthew Golden for E-Dub. Then you got Jared Verse, Run CMC, Lamar, Jalen Wright, Genty on the Red Hot going out to Joe Lurch, Gabe Davis, Anzalone, Shake and Bake, and Michael Wilson. All right, number 2, second half. Here we go. Hines Ward, Shakir, Olave, Debo, Jarquez Hunter going out to Mike Haralambis. Shamar Stewart going out to Benny Lamp. You got T Sizzle, Art Monk, Trey Benson, Rozier. Champ is here. Nolan Smith going out to Shutdown. You got Rich Gannon, Troy Franklin, Fairbairn, Brees, Cedric Tillman, Saquon, Dangerous, Jamar, Geno Stone on the red press proof going out to Benny Lamp. You got Jalen Lane for Goody Goody. Woody Marks going out to Aaron Wise. VD, Vernon Davis, Woodson, Ricky, Torrey Holt, Seawat, Edge, John Jefferson, Pearsall, Addison, Dalton Schultz, Hunter Henry, Mike Evans. Michael coming out for Mr. Larissa. Tyleek coming out for Gravedigger. Then you got Bijan, Gibbs, Achan, McLaughlin, Little Gridiron Kings rookie Dylan Gabriel to go out to David Matt, matching the Phenom. Then you got Nicky Bonito, Jay Jetta, EJ Speed, and Musgrave. All right, get these guys sleeved up real quick. Matthew Golden starting off hot. And Travis Hunter starting off hot. Giants trying to get out and get a run going. Little DG, Dylan Gabriel. Not only on the Gridiron Kings, but also on the Phenom. All right. Got a couple more Browns. All right, good. Bench is set. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. That's my my tune for you there, Vanessa. You get one a night. That's the one. Empty box, security tag. Ultra Violet. It is a nice looking card. This box is a little wonky. Everything is partly upside down. Kid card. All right, Donruss number 2. You got Vita Vea leading it off. Jordan Addison, Brock Bowers, Jonathan Mingo, Trey Harris is your rated rookie going out to the Chargers. E-Dub, Gunnar Helm going out to Ox. Then you got Ridley, McKinney, Fred Warner, Demarcus Robinson, Jamar Chase, Action All-Pros. That's going to be Benny Lamp. Then you got Chubby, Boomer, Will McDonald, DeAndre Swift, Derek Carr, T.O., Mooney, Coleman, Rogers coming out on the press-proof green for the Jets, E-Dub. You got Alfred Collins coming out on a rated. That's going to be Mr. Larissa. Will Johnson to E-Dub. Then you got J.O.K., Howie, Ty Johnson, Captain Kirk, Jonnu Smith, Estime, Ayuk, Tank, Rogers, McFadden, Coker, Richardson, Isaac Tesla coming back out for the Gravedigger, Makuba coming out for Shutdown. Then you got Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, and Joe Horn. You got my homies on the road to the Super Bowl. My homies always gets a sleeve. That's going to be Scotty. Then you got Testaverde, Mad Max, T-Law, Thielen, Dalton Schultz, Devin Hester, J-Mo, Gino, Caleb coming out for Steinert, black and gold. You got James Pierce for E-Dub, followed by Justin Jefferson. On the Donruss threads, Aaron Wise getting the first hit for the Vikings. Penix, Derwin, Corum, Kirk Cousins, Sutton, Jake the Snake, Drake London, Jordan Love. You got Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams, Bo Nix, Kyle Van Noy, Tyler Shuck coming out for the Saints. That's going to be E-Dub. Then you got Julian Love, Mike Gesicki, Brian Burns, Zach Moss, Jamar Chase on the Donruss throwback. That's going to be Benny Lamp. Omarion Hampton, Rookie Revolution. Nice short print there for E-Dub on the Chargers. Then you got Malachi, Fields, Puka, Miles, Chancellor, Ward, Hunter Henry, Cole Kmet, Will Campbell going out to Vanessa likewise. Arian Smith for E-Dub, Jets. Then you got Dortch, Benford, Herbie, K9. Red Hot Rookie is going to be Caleb Johnson for Steinert. Then you got Malik, Hawkinson, Tajay, and Leggett. Got to get my homies sleeved up right away. Road to the Super Bowl. My homies. What a start to this break, B3. I'm excited now. Got me all amped up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to sleep when I'm done with this. I'm going to have an adrenaline rush going. That happens every time we hit a big card. Like, after we're done, I'm up for at least another 2-3 hours. Like, just riding off the high of the adrenaline rush that was that big pull. And Vanessa, you got the Patriots late this break, right? Like, you were like the 12th team taken. It's not like they went quick. They didn't go early. They weren't one of the first claims. You sometimes you get in, an hour, maybe 45 minutes, an hour after we drop, and they're already gone. You're looking like, damn, how did I miss them? But definitely got lucky this time. No one jumped on them early enough, and you were able to ride it out. Wild. Always love when we pull those big ones, especially early in the break too. Set the tone, All right, let's get situated over here. Allergies are coming on because I got this tickle in my throat I can't get rid of. Good there. Yeah, it was like a good amount of time had gone by. It wasn't all the time yet, but there was definitely there was definitely room for somebody to grab them. They weren't one of the first ones taken for sure. Dented box, you know what they say, 60% of the time the dented box hits every single time. Don't sleep on the dented boxes. Empty security tag. Get a swig of seltzer here. Let's get it. Man, that one don't want to open. That one's got the patch in it. That's a kid card. Send the patch down to the bottom. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. We got Tua leading us off. Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre, Neon Dion, Torrey Horton going out to Ken Calora. Judkins going out to David Matt. Then you got Mark Brunell, Bucky, Ridley, McKinney. Scary Terry Action All Pros going out to Goody Goody. You got Gabe Davis, Anzalone, Shake and Bake, Michael Wilson, Seti Tillman, Jamal Charles, George Kittle, Adonai Mitchell, Red Press Proof Amon Ra going out to Gravedigger. Kelvin Banks going out to the Saints. That's going to be E-Dub. Tetaroa back again for Adam Light. You got Freddie Warner, DeMarcus, JOK, Howie, Gannon, Franklin, Fairbairn, Brees, Dorsett, Ladd, Khalil Mack, Purdy, Mike Green going out to Baltimore. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Alec Ayomanor going out to Ox on the rated. You got Ty Johnson, Captain Kirk, Carl Eller, Zay Flowers. Bomb Squad Herbie going out to E-Dub. Followed by Seawat, Edge, John Jefferson, and Ricky Pearsall. Second half, Mike Williams, Drake May, Jalen Hurts, Bledsoe, DJ Giddens going out to E-Dub. You got Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Gesicki, Bernsey. Throwback rated Jackson Dart. Finally, a Darty party comes out. You got Kendre, Cooper, Jawan, Jalen Waddle, B-Rob, Greg the Leg, Arik Armstead, BTJ, Ashton Genty is your rated for the Raiders. That is going to be Joe Lurch. Malachi Starks going out to Joe Lurch. You got Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Benford, Herbie. Red Hot Rookie is going to be Travis Hunter going out to Joe Lurch. Nice one there. Eli, Pacheco, Chubby, Boomer, Emmett, Will Anderson, Saquon, Trent Green. You got Donovan Jackson for E-Dub. T. Ferg going out to Mike Haralambis. And then Saquon back again, this time on the threads for Shutdown. Chris Johnson, Joe Horn, Penix, Derwin, Bonito, Jay Jetta, EJ Speed, and Musgrave to round it out. So Donruss, a little bit slower of a start than Topps Chrome, but that don't mean they can't finish strong. We got one box left. We got 4 of everything. We're looking for a 25% hit rate tonight. 1 in 4, 1 in 4, 1 in 4, 1 in 4. That's what we're looking for. Ultra rares from all different products. That's the goal. That is the goal. I got high standards for us tonight, B3. High standards. Let's get our podium set up early so we don't have to mess around with it later. I'll already be ahead of the game. You usually fit 6 and 6 back there. What's going on? I need to slide a little. Make a little room over there. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we got the room. Saquon on the threads. We got to get another pack of thick sleeves out. Question is, what did I do with them? There they are. Okay, sleeves, check. Good to go. Alright, let's get our bench set. Bench is set up. Let's go right to our last box of Donruss. We're making good time so far, B3. Making really good time. Empty box. Security tag. Best hit was a Cam Ward refractor. Really? We hit. We got a numbered Saints card out of a hanger the other day, and then obviously, you know, this one. And we only opened 2 boxes so far. We opened a hanger, a blaster. Then I opened a hanger with Braden, got nothing, and then you know, the first hanger in this break was technically hanger number 3, box number 4, and we hit the ultraviolet. So if that's a premonition of the way Topps Chrome is going to go for us, then I'm really excited about it. If that's an indication of how things are going to go, then I'm super excited, and let's do more of it. Looks like all 4 of our blasters came with a mem card, so that's good. We got hits out of all 4. With Saquon, Jay Jetta, Gabriel, and now whoever's in this one. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. You got Jaden Reed leading it off. Trey Tucker, Kurt Warner, Dorsett, Arian Smith coming out for E-Dub on the rated. Calvin Ridley, McKinney, Fred Warner, DeMarcus. Holding back something. Champ is here. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. going out to Shutdown. We got Javante, Nico, Will Andrews, Means, Hertz, McCarthy, Njoku, Mooney, Mason Taylor coming out for E-Dub. Tez Johnson coming out for Mike Haralambis. JOK, Howie, Ty, Captain Kirk, holding back a red hot. It is Shador Sanders going out to David Matt. Very nice. Gano, Pollard, Burrow, Mark Andrews, Bateman, Hurst, Caleb. My homies always gets a sleeve. You got Tyler Booker for Robert Avisha, Luther Burden going out to Wayne Mowry. Then you got Carl Eller. Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Joe Horn, B-Doc on the Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. That is shut down. Tremaine Edmonds, Van Ginkel, Victor Cruz, and Zach Bond rounding it out. All right, second half. Here we go. We got Charbonnet, McConkey, Bledsoe, Higgins, Red Press Proof, DeAndre Swift, Wayne Mowry, Tyler Warren coming out for E-Dub, Darius Alexander for B3, Penix, Derwin, Corum, Cousins, Steven Jackson, Wandale, Shaheed. You got Jeff Garcia, Jason Taylor, Keon Coleman, Devontae, Megatron, Jalen Royals going out to KC, Scotty Struble. Maxwell Harrison for Buffalo. That's Griggsy. You got Julian Love, Gasecki, Burnsy, Zach Moss, D'Angelo Hall Legend Series for E-Dub. DK, Elway, Stafford, Carlson, Kamara, Jacoby, Tyler Algier, T.O., Geno Stone, Tyler Shuck back again for E-Dub. We'll take that. Will Campbell coming out for Vanessa likewise. And then Minka Fitzpatrick on the threads for Steinert. You got Levante, Donnell, Brunel, Bucky, Tajay, Leggett, Craig, and McMillan. So no ultra rare from Donruss, unfortunately. We did hit some quarterbacks, though. It's always good to fill some rookie volume with the Donruss Blasters. You're definitely going to get a bunch of rookies out of there for sure. All right, Minka on the board. Good. Just getting the bench in order here, B3. Bear with me just a moment. Alright, bench is set. Let's jump to, we're going to go 2 Topps Chrome, 2 Optic. 2 Topps Chrome, 2 Optic. We're going to split them up. Empty box. Luck is all relative, Vanessa. It goes in waves. You know that. I'm sure you've opened enough product now where you've learned that too. I'm like, dang, I get on these runs sometimes where I'm like, dang, man, we can't hit the broadside of a barn. Maybe our luck's run out, but it always comes back. Always. It's relative. It goes in runs. It goes in waves. Very up and down. Very up and down. We've had the most luck with the hangers, but I'm hoping that the blasters heat up for us. I got Fanatics exclusive ones coming in. Here we go. Blaster number 1, Nico Collins. David Montgomery is your, I believe they call it a pulsar. Let me just double check. Red, white, and blue refractor. And then I think it's called, oh no, these are something, what do they call these? I don't see it on there. Can't remember the name, but it's the same thing that they used to have for Tectonic, maybe? Tectonic? The autos from these are great. Well, let's hit one of those. We got something yellow coming, maybe gold. Latu on the gold or yellow, 178 out of 275 on Latu for E-Dub, getting the Colts on the board. That's a beauty. Nice hit, E-Dub. David Montgomery on the Tectonic, I think it's called, going out to Gravedigger. Then you got Nick Scourton for Adam Light on a base. Alvin Kamara. Fred Warner took a dive. Travis Hunter back again on the Fortune 15 rookie. You've got the leather Tyreek Hill. Nice insert there. The numbered ones are really nice. That's Jamie O'Hara. Tank Dell, CeeDee Lamb, Silver Cade Otten going out to Tampa, Mike Haralambis. Silver Woody Marks on the rookie for E-Dub. Nice one there. Kyle Hamilton. Eric McCoy. You've got the Tectonic Will Richard going out to the Vikings. That is Aaron Wise. LaQuinn Allen Jr. going out to the Jags and Joe Lurch on the base rookie. Charvarius Ward, Jacoby Myers, Josh Jacobs as your power players. That is E-Dub. Then you've got the beautiful red, white, and blue refractor, Jonathan Taylor. That thing is beautiful looking. Aaron Wise on the Colts. Drake London, K9. Jamison Williams Silver going out to Gravedigger. Jackson Hawes going out to Buffalo. That is Stanton Griggs on the base. Dangerous, Siwat, Tua, and Kyle Monangai on the Hyper rookie. Nice hit there for Wayne Maury. That kid was phenomenal in the playoffs and in the late run of the season. Kyle Monangai. Bang. Nice hit. Beautiful Latu. It's going to knock the Giants and everybody else back. I can't reach the bench sitting down. Okay. Woody on the silver. Travis Hunter on another Fortune 15. And Scourton. All right, boom. Cruising, B3, cruising. good to go. Woody on the silver. Let me get another swig of seltzer here. Ray Wave. Is that what they call it in this? The Ray Wave. In Hoops premium stock, I believe, and Select, I believe it was the Tectonic for basketball. So I'll go with Ray Wave. Ray Wave. I trust you, Scotty. Empty box. Blaster number 2. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Jonathan Grenard is going to start us off. T. Higgins, Evan McPherson, Nick Emenwari on the Pulsar rookie. Nice one there for Ken Kalora. Harrison Smith, Jalen Carter, Silver, Jalen Warren going out to Steinert. Devin Neal going out to E-Dub on the base. Then you got J-Mo, Travis Kelce, Legends, Devin Hester. Nice one there for the Bears. Wayne Mowry. Red, white, and blue. Ruckert Park going out to E-Dub. Very nice. Aiden Hutchinson. Ray Wave. Josh Jacobs going out to E-Dub. Legends Silver. Ray Lewis going out to Baltimore. Joe Lurch. Nick Emenwari back again for Ken Kalora, this time on a base. Then you got Trey McBreezy, Joe Tooney, Chris Jones on a silver for Stanton. Benjamin Morrison on a silver rookie for Mike Haralambis. You've got Kate Otten, Reek Woolen, Matthew Golden on the pennant for E-Dub. Your leather is Noah Fant. Nice one there for the Bengals, Benny Lamp. Then you got Chin, Hunter Henry, Ray Wave, Josh Sweat, and then Shamar Turner on a base as our last rookie. Matthew Golden. Continuing to try to stack a few here for E-Dub. All right. All right, so 2 of the blasters down. We're going to switch it up, go to some Optic. Try to shake it up a little bit, then we'll come back to it. All right, bench is set. Seahawks are podiumed. We are good to go. We're going to go Optic number 1. still can't believe that Drake May Ultraviolet came out first box. Way to set the tone. Empty. Security tag. It looks nicer from further away. The more I see it like reflect in the light, the more I like it. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Carson Schweischinger coming out for David Matt on the base rated. You got Maxwell Harrison for Buffalo. Stanton Griggs on a pink. Bryce Young, Dangerous. Luther Burden going out to Wayne Maury. Kyle Williams on the pink for Vanessa. You got Chase Brown, AK-41. Will Howard coming out for Steiner. Colson Loveland on the pink for Wayne Maury. You got DJ Moore, Khalil Mack, Caden Prather coming out for Buffalo. That is going to be Stanton. Passing grade, Shador Sanders coming out for David Matt. We'll take the insert there for the rookie QB. Tajay Keekley, Mike Green coming out for Baltimore. Joe Lurch, Jimmy Horn on a silver for Adam Light. Mixon, Ramsey, McMillan coming out for Adam Light. And then you also got Ty Felton for E-Dub on a hollow. Bradshaw and Watt round us out. Okay. Shador to the podium. Will Howard to the podium. Luther to the podium. Schweisinger. All right, Kyle going up there with the ultraviolet. Loveland. Jimmy. And then Ty Felton. Alright, bench is good. Let's go to Optic number 2. Weird thing is, Topps Chrome is patch cards are the only cards in the pack. Yeah, I haven't seen a patch card pulled yet. Empty box, security tag. So you're saying if you get a pack with a patch in it, it's just the patch in the pack and nothing else? That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that. I'm interested now, though. You've piqued my interest there, Vanessa. You've definitely piqued my interest. I'm interested. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Walter Nolan coming out for E-Dub to lead us off on the rated. Riley Leonard for E-Dub on a pink. Nice one there. You got Ertz, Ramondre, Tyler Warren for Aaron Wise, Keandre Lambert Smith for Aaron Wise. You got Howie, J-Mo, Jarquez Hunter for Mike Haralambis. Trey Harris on a pink for E-Dub. Adam Thielen, Joe Burr. You got Jalen Royals going out to Scotty Struble. Josh Allen, captains in charge, going out to Stanton. Then you got MPJ, Culpepper, Michael going out to Mr. Larissa. Hollow Sutton going out to Jamie O'Hara. You got Jake the Snake, Megatron, Travis Hunter going out to Joe Lurch. Jadon Blue for Robert Avisha. Then you got Shake and Bake and Jacoby Myers to round it out. That's good. Okay. Get these guys sleeved up. Riley, Warren, and Jags, another Travis Hunter. Set. Chiefs, Cowboys, Bolts. Boom, bench is good. All right, we're gonna get some more top loaders up here because we are running low. That's a pretty healthy stack. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go back to Topps Chrome. Let's go box number 3, lucky number 3. We got 2 left to Topps Chrome, 2 left to Optic, and then our hobby. And we have smacked an ultra rare, ultraviolet Drake May, nice and early in this break. Now we're in a lull. And we're waiting to see what happens next. Waiting to see what happens next, because you're always just one card away from something popping off. Can never sleep on a box. There's always something lurking. I've killed my seltzer though, so I'm going to let this one marinate. Let's see if marinating works for tops. It always seems to work for paninis on this table. Is it the table or the product? We'll find out. We're going to let this one marinate for a couple of minutes. I'm going to run and grab a quick seltzer and come back just because I didn't bring one in here with me. The only one I brought in was pretty much empty when I got in here, and now it's cached. So I'm going to quickly grab another seltzer. I'll be right back. If you guys got to hit the potty or grab a drink or get up and stretch your legs, now's the time to do it. We got to finish strong by 2:30 at the latest. That's the goal. And we got one on the table, Topps Chrome marinating, 2 blasters of Optic, 1 of Top Chrome on the side, plus our hobby box. So we're about already 2/3 of the way through. We're almost 3/4 of the way through. So, all right, sit tight, B3. I'm gonna grab a seltzer. All right, B3, got an ice cold seltzer. We are ready to go. Ooh, that is nice. It's like a slushie. Cam Ward Auto, that's right. You can hit a Cam Ward Auto in these. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Let's see if marinating helped us. We got Josh Sweat leading it off on the base. The Ray Wave, T. Higgins going out to Benny Lamp. Chuba Hubbard for the Chargers, or for the Panthers. 88 out of 150 on the Blue Wave going out to Adam Light. Bang. You got Jackson Hawes on a base rookie. That one going out to Stanton. Josh Jacobs. Sammy Laporta. Josh Allen on a pennant. That one also going to Stanton. And then Stanton Griggs getting the leather Deion Walker. Nice insert there for Buffalo. We got Josh Downs. TJ Hawkinson. Silver Nate Wiggins going out to Joe Lurch. Kevin Winston Jr. on the silver rookie going out to Ox. Wandale. Jahmyr Gibbs for Gravedigger on the Ray Wave. Legends of the Gridiron. Isaac Bruce going out to the Rams. Mike Haralambis. Dylan Sampson coming out on a rook. That's for David Matt. Then you got Ramondre. Legends of the Gridiron. Oh my God, a second one. Holy cow, and this one is centered. This has got to be the break of your life, Vanessa. $2,500 to $3,000 in one break. Get out of here. Get out of here. Vanessa, likewise. What did you rub yourself in today? You must have been taking a roll in a field of four-leaf clovers. Holy cow. Drake May Ultraviolet number 2. Holy cow. Oh my Lord. Vanessa, likewise. Holy cow. I am so jelly and so happy for you. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say right now. Red, white, and blue. Josh Jacobs. Heck yeah. Aaron Wise. Nice one there. Holy cow. Lamar Jackson. Willie Gay. You got a silver Latu going out to the Colts. That is Aaron Wise. I'm literally dumbfounded right now. Shador on the base going out to David Matt. Then you got Paris, Cam Robinson, Coker, and Cooper Kupp on the Hyper. Holy cow. What the hell is going on right now? What the hell is going on? I am confused. Vanessa, likewise. I am absolutely confused. I'm befuddled. I don't even know what to say. Holy cow. What an epic run that this team is on with the Patriots. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say. I'm just befuddled. What is going on? What's happening? What the heck is happening right now? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm getting the bench organized real quick, so bear with me for just a second. All right, we are good.
Holy cow. 2 ultraviolet Drake Mays.
2, not 1, 2. And look at the difference, Vanessa. I was kind of bummed out for you because if you look at the first one, it's horribly off center. Like super thin there, super thick there. Never would have gemmed. Not good. Not good. You sell that one. This one, dead center. Phenomenal. Grade that one. Grade and keep. Sell. You got both covered. Wild. Absolutely wild. Bananas. Bananas.
Holy cow. I am absolutely befuddled.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
All right, well, we got one left.
Let's get it. Holy cow. 2
Drake May ultraviolets.
Talk about a hot break table, B3. Talk about a hot break table.
Empty box.
The last break was a little meh. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But this just totally made up for it. And then some. This covered last break and this break in terms of the table being hot. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Last Topps Chrome. You got Jerry Jeudy, Kyle Pitts, Playmakers, Travis Kelce, going out to Scotty Struble, Micah McFadden on the red, white, and blue. What a beautiful color match. I'm happy with that. Ricky, Marshawn Lloyd, Silver, Sammy D going out to Ken Calora. Harold Fannin Jr. on the base rook going out to David Matt. You got Kyron, Swifty, Tonga. The Hyper Kelvin Banks rookie going out to Aaron Wise on the Saints. Fred Warner, Chris Jones, Ray Wave, Maserati Marv going out to E-Dub. RJ Harvey going out to Denver. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara. Seedy, Trey Benson, Silver King Henry going out to Joe Lurch. You've got the leather parallel Fred Warner. Nice one there for Mr. Larissa. Jalen Warren, Jaden Reed, Silver Trayvon Diggs for Robert Avisha. Michael Williams Silver for Mr. Larissa. You got Jacoby Myers, Cavante Turpin, Ray Wave, Jameer Gibbs for Gravedigger, and then Judkins coming out for David Matt to round it out.
What a night for Topps Chrome. I cannot wait for the Fanatics exclusive ones to come in, because I've heard those are supposed to be legit. I've heard those are supposed to be very, very good. So I'm excited for those to come in this week. All right, there's that. There's that.
Red, white, and blue McFadden. We'll take that.
set. Good.
Done there. Back to Optic. We got 2 more Optic than our hobby. We are on pace to finish by 2:30, which was the goal, so we're making great time. If you have any extra boxes, of course, just depends on what you have available. So I have no more Topps Chrome, Vanessa. No more Topps Chrome in-house now. I'm waiting for the Fanatics exclusive ones to come in. And then I also have more hangers and more blasters coming. And then Megas haven't released yet, but I have a case of those on the way as well. Just literally nothing in-house, unfortunately. I would love to, because knowing I have the Giants in this, I would love to keep ripping. But, you know, just test my luck with potentially hitting a big dart. But unfortunately, I took every bit we had except for one hanger and put it into this break. And Braden and I opened one hanger, and it was a total dud. Total dud. All right, here we go. We got 2 Optic blasters left before our hobby. We got James Pierce going out to E-Dub. Alfred Collins going out to San Fran. Mr. Larissa on the pink. Then you got Terry Bradshaw, Rex Grossman, Malachi Starks going out to Joe Lurch, Torrey Horton to Ken Colora on the pink. You got Pacheco, B-Rob, Pat Bryant for Jamie O'Hara. Best Tutties, Best Buddies, Justin Herbert, Lad McConkey going out to E-Dub. You got ATN stuck. ATN is stuck. Come on, let go of it. Jesus. Bucky Irving was stuck to him. Jackson Dart coming out for B3. Ezeraku coming out for Robert Avisha. Then you got D-Hop, Derwin, Tez Johnson going out to the Bucks and Mike Haralambis. Woody Marks for E-Dub on a nice hollow there. Then you got Tater Tot, Bledsoe, Jordan Watkins going out to Mr. Larissa. Derek Harmon to Steiner. Then you got Malik and Dion to round it out. All right, we got one more dart. We'll take that. Got to sleeve these guys up. Get these guys out of the way. Good. All right, let's get the last of these sleeved up. And then we will move on to the last Optic blaster. Big D Harmon. Watkins. You got Woody on the hollow. That's a nice one. Tez. Ezeraku. Pat Bryant. Torrey Horton to the Seattle podium. And then Alfred Collins to round out blaster number 3. Two Drake May ultraviolets out of 8 boxes. That's wild. I'm still befuddled. I'm still completely dumbfounded by how that happened.
Good there. Good. Bench is set.
Let's get through this, and then let me look at the time, Vanessa, only because it is opening day for Little League tomorrow, so I'm trying to stick to I'm trying to stick to a time schedule where I'm in bed by 3 so that I can be up by 7 and out of the house by 8. Otherwise, I would say let's keep going. But only because I know that my day tomorrow is going to be hell and I'm already going to be on 3 or 4 hours of sleep, it's going to be tough. But with the run you're on, I would want to be, I'd want to stay ripping as much as possible for sure. I don't even know how this is possible, Vanessa. I'm still so dumbfounded by what just happened. I don't think the last time we did that, it was actually, we pulled, it wasn't 2-in-1 break, it was back-to-back, but we pulled Tom Brady Genesises out of Mosaic, back-to-back. I think Gravedigger got one, and I got one. Woody Marks for E-Dub, back again. T. Ferg for E-Dub on the pink. You got Pollard, Saquon, Will Johnson for Aaron Wise, Trevor Etienne going out to Adam Light, Bryce Young, Chris Olave, Mason Graham coming out for David Matt. Then you've got Jordan Love on the hollow for Aaron. Chase Brown, Bo Nix, Emeka Egbuka going out to Tampa, Mike Haralambis. Hollow is going to be Jalen Ramsey for Jamie O'Hara. If I can get it to let go. There we go. DJ Moore, Kirk Cousins, Jackson Hawes going out to Buffalo and Joe Lurch. Buffalo and Stanton Griggs. Silver Hollow, TJ Watt for Steiner. Then you got Tajay, Kittle, Neal for Aaron Wise, Thornton going out for Joe Lurch on the pink, then Mixon and JSN. Feel bad for taking all the hits. You know how it rolls though, Vanessa. You are a breaker as well, so you know how it goes. But I do appreciate the generosity. I might be able to find a box or two to add in that wouldn't take too long. Let me get through this and then we'll see. Let's do the hobby and then we'll see where we stand. I'm good with that. But I do appreciate the generosity. I'm sure everyone around you does as well. Trying to give back after pulling off the break of a lifetime is just a stand-up move. Much appreciated, Vanessa. That is a solid move. Oh, wait. Okay, let's do this. Let's get these out of the way. Boom. Let's get these out of the way. Good. Rams, Raiders, Bucks. Where are they at? Alright, bench is good there. It's definitely my last break ever. Can't top this one. Might as well retire. Or you just ride that luck streak, Vanessa. You know what's funny? I remember back in 2020, I was breaking with Rival, Donnie Scheffler, and his wife, Heather Scheffler. And they pulled me 3 Joe Burrow RPAs in a row. 3 breaks in a row. 3 Joe Burrow rookie patch autos in a row. One was numbered to 25 out of plates and patches. One was numbered to 25 out of Rookies and Stars, and one was numbered to 99 out of Phoenix. It was absolutely insane. Like, at that point, we were just like, well, let Blinky just take the Bengals every break, because he's got, you know, a Joe Burrow rookie patch auto coming out of every single break. And it lasted 3. I kept him for 5. I was on him for 5 breaks in a row. But that was wild. That I'd never seen anything like that, where, you know, you're hunting a Joe Burrow rookie auto for all of 2020, trying to get your hands on one. You know, I was on the Bengals a lot, and I just couldn't get it anywhere. And then all of a sudden, I hit one, and then I hit another one, and then I hit another one, back to back to back, and I was like, what the heck? Is this even possible? Wild times. All right, that is not a blank. That one is real. So we'll drop that down to the bottom. And then last but not least, this is a fatty as well, and it is real. Not a blank. So we'll send them down. All right, so here we go. We had one blank in there. There it is. And we will... Oh, I thought you said definitely my last break ever, not my best break. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. We are going to dive right into it. Rookies and Stars. Here we go. We got John Elway, Caleb Williams, Fred Taylor on the orange. 179 out of 249 for Joe Lurch. That's a nice one. Always loved Fred Taylor growing up. Loved playing him in Madden. Loved watching him. Jerry Jeudy. Kyle McCord on the gold auto, 46 out of 199. As Shutdown McClellan stays hot. He gets his rookie quarterback. And McCord looked good in spot time in the preseason. 46 out of 199. Kyle McCord on the rookie QB auto. Way to stay hot, Shutdown McClellan. Shutdown's been popping into breaks off and on for the last 2 or 3 years. But he hasn't really had a run. So he hit an ultra rare last break. And now he's got the rookie auto from McCord. So maybe he's starting his run as well. All right, we got a Thrillers white Joe Horn. And that might be numbered. It is. Saints, Joe Horn, Thrillers, 131 out of 149 for E-Dub. Nice hit there. Jalen Milroe, graffiti rookie for Ken Calora. Caleb Johnson on the rookie rush for Alan Stein. Then you got Chimere Dike going out to Ox. And Andrew Makuba going out to Shutdown. You got Gonzo. Vanessa likewise back again on the Kyle Williams purple. 867 out of 999 going out to Vanessa. You got Big Ben, George Kittle. Dylan Sampson coming out for David Matt on the gold auto. 143 out of 199. So we got a rookie quarterback McCord and a rookie running back Sampson going out to David Matt. Bang. Killing it so far. What a break this has been. Joe Horn for the Saints. White. 131 out of 149. You got Chimere Dike. Caleb Johnson. And Jalen Milroe. Keep rolling. Shake and Bake Airborne going out to Mike Haralambis. Omari and Hampton rookie rush going out to Aaron Wise. Jack Besh graffiti going out to Joe Lurch. Then you got Landon Jackson for Buffalo, Stanton, and Jordan Birch for Arizona, E-Dub. King Henry Randy Moss. Josh Allen purple. 647 out of 999 going out to Stanton. We'll take that. Heck yeah. Then you got B-Doc, Cortland Sutton, Ashton Genty on the Silver Thrillers going out to Joe Lurch. Another nice one. Then you got Jalen Royals going out to Scotty, and Justin Jefferson, Artistry in Motion going out to E-Dub. Nice insert there for Baker. Raiders finally getting on a podium. Josh Allen. Jack Besh. And Omarion Hampton. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Got a few more Raiders. All right. Where is our first thickie? I think it's right there. All right, here we go. RJ Harvey going out to Denver, Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Nick Emanwari going out to Seattle, and Ken Kalora. You got Boomer Esiason, Julius Peppers, Michael Pittman Jr. going out to Aaron Wise. 487 out of 999. Nice hit there for E-Dub as the Colts try to stay hot. You got Drake May, Michael Penix, Michael Williams Crusade Optichrome going out to Mr. Larissa. Then you got Will Johnson on the draft class for E-Dub. Dylan Gabriel on the graffiti rookie going out to David Matt. Tyler Booker for Robert Avisha. Teteroa McMillan for Adam Light. Then you got Bijan, JD5, Joe Mixon, Justin Fields. And then team duels, Kyler Murray and Maserati Marv, Aaron Wise. Very nice. On the team duels, Maserati Marv and Kyler Murray getting the Cardinals on the board. $20 team sneaking in a hit. All right, these go here. Teteroa can go there. Will Johnson. Gabriel. Gabriel's had a nice night. All right. Should have one or two more hits in here. Let's see what we can find. RJ Harvey coming out for the Broncos on a Crusades Optichrome. Jamie O'Hara. Then you got the Touchdown Club Marshall Falk going out to Mike Haralambis. Jackson Dart on a draft class for B3. We'll take that. That's one I don't have. Jalen Royals going out to Scotty one more time. Elijah Arroyo for Ken Calora. Then you got Joe Montana. Jalen Royals rookie. 661 out of 999 going out to Scotty Struble. We will take that. Then you got Kyron McCarthy. Ashton Genty for Joe Lurch on the cross training. Wingspan 72.75 inches. Matthew Golden on a Thrillers going out to Aaron. Nice one there on the Optichrome. Then you got Tedero and McMillan for Adam Light. Travion Henderson, Artistry in Motion for Vanessa. Then you round out with Tyleek for Gravedigger and T. Ferg for Mike Haralambis. What a break, B3. Holy cow. Talk about just stacking the hits. Talk about just stacking it. Genty ended up having a good game, a good night for the second night in a row. RJ Harvey put together a decent one. What a crazy ass break that was. Holy cow, what a night. Oh, what a night. Late April, back in 26. We were smashing that Drake May Ultraviolet. Holy cow. Just refilling supplies here before we get to it. What time is it? Oh man, it is 2:15. I gotta call it. I gotta get my you-know-what to bed, otherwise I am not gonna be useful for anything tomorrow. Vanessa, if you want to do something tomorrow night, get the group back together and work something out where you throw a few boxes to the group, like we can work it out. Can't do it tonight. 2:15 in the morning on the East Coast. I got to be up in like 6 hours, and I still got to break everything down and put it away. I'm going to be running on like 4 hours of sleep. But you and I can talk. If you want to work something out, maybe we come back and go live again tomorrow night and crack a couple boxes. We can work that out. I got nothing on the calendar tomorrow night other than a nap. So we'll figure that out. But For now, just enjoy that win because you absolutely dominated it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before, Vanessa, ever in my life. I think I saw Bogey do that once with like Mac Jones back in the day. He hit like 2 Mac Jones monster autos. It was like $7,000 or $8,000 worth of cards in one break. But I wasn't the breaker back then. I forget who was the breaker, but that's the closest thing I've ever seen to this. Let me dish the recycling real quick, B3, then we'll recap. I had to start the dryer too. The kids' uniforms are in there and they need them for opening day tomorrow for the ceremonies. Yeah, Aaron, I'll dig, or Vanessa, I'll dig through the stock closet and we can talk tomorrow. We'll figure it out. All right, obviously, big winner of the evening, Drake May double ultraviolet. Holy cow. Vanessa, I have never seen anything like that. Thank you for allowing me to do that for you. I'm going to remember this one for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. What a break, B3. almost there, B3. Almost there. There's your recap, B3. Holy cow. That is a monster. All right, let me get some room on the bench here, and then we will get going. Out there, we should only need one rack. Perfect. All right, let's get going with the recap, B3. Let's get it going. 225. We made great time. Great time. Man, what a break, B3. All right, here we go. We're going to take it all the way down to the Niners. Goody picking up Jalen Lane one time on the rated. Rams, Mike Lambis getting T. Ferg on a Rookies and Stars, T. Ferg on a Donruss, and a pink Optic Hollow. Robert Avisha gets Ezeraku on a Hollow Silver and Jaden Blue Pink. Gravedigger with the Tesla rated and Tesla Topps Chrome Base. Aaron Wise with the Arian Smith ×2 and Mason Taylor. Then you got Ox with the Kevin Winston Topps Chrome Silver Rookie, Gunnar Helm rated. Chimere DK, Rookies and Stars, Alec Yomanor on a Donruss rated. Tampa, Mike Lambis picking up the Benjamin Morrison Silver Topps Chrome Rookie. Tez Johnson on a base Donruss and Optic, and then a base Egbuka Optic. Chargers, E-Dub, Keandre Lambert Smith Pink, Trey Harris base Donruss and pink Optic. Trey Harris on the Pulsar out of Topps Chrome. You got Omarion Hampton Rookie Rush and a short print Rookie Revolution Omarion Hampton. Steiner, black and gold, getting Derek Harmon on a pink, Caleb on a rated. Caleb Rookie Rush, Caleb Red Hot, Will Howard on a base Optic rated, and a Minka Fitzpatrick Donruss Threads Mem. Aaron Wise on the Vikings, Ty Felton Optic Hollow, and Jay Jetta Donruss Threads Mem. Ken Kalora on Seattle getting Elijah Arroyo. On the Rookies and Stars, Torrey Horton Donruss, Horton Pink Optic, Emin Wari on the Pulsar Topps Chrome, and then Jalen Milrow Graffiti Rookies and Stars. Jamie O'Hara on the Broncos, Jade Barron Silver Topps Chrome Rookie, Pat Bryant Optic rated, RJ Harvey Rookies and Stars, 2 base Topps Chrome RJ Harveys, and an RJ Harvey Opti-Chrome Crusade Silver. Mr. Larissa Leather Fred Warner, nice refractor there. Alfred Collins Pink, Jordan Watkins Optic rated, and a silver Topps Chrome Rookie Michael on the Opti-Chrome Crusade Silver out of Rookies and Stars. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, taking it all the way down to Buffalo. Here we go. Texans, Aaron Wise getting Woody Marks on a Donruss rated and an Optic rated, and a Topps Chrome Silver Rookie and an Optic Hollow rated rookie. Aaron Wise also on the Cardinals getting Will Johnson Draft Class and a Team Duels Maserati Marv and Kyler Murray on the dual swatch. Aaron Wise also on the Packers getting the red, white, and blue refractor Josh Jacobs. Matthew Golden on a Donruss rated. The pennant out of Topps Chrome Silver Rookie, and Golden Silver Prism Thrillers rookie. Wayne Mowry on the Bears getting Luther Burden on a rated and Optic rated, and a Topps Chrome base. Colson Loveland Pink Optic Hollow. Kyle Manungai on the Pulsar rookie out of Topps Chrome. G-Men B3 getting the red, white, and blue color match. Refractor Micah McFadden out of Topps Chrome. Scataboo on a rated. Jackson Dart Draft Class. Dart Throwback rated. And a Dart Optic base rated. Joe Loach on the Raiders. Dante Thornton Pink. Jack Besh Graffiti Rookies and Stars. Donruss rated Genty Red Hot, Genty Chrome or Silver Prism Thrillers. And then Genty on the Cross Training Dual Swatch, quoting the wingspan at 72.75 inches. Struble, Scotty on the Chiefs, Jalen Royals, Rookies and Stars Graffiti Royals. Royals rated, Royals Optic rated, Royals on the purple, Rookies and Stars, 661 out of 999. Nice night for the rookie Royals. Bills, Stanton Griggs getting Maxwell Harrison on a pink, Prather on an Optic rated, Hawes on an Optic rated, Hawes on a Topps Chrome base rookie twice, the leather Deion Walker rookie on the refractor. And then Josh Allen, purple, 647 out of 999. Nice night for Stanton on the Bills. Dropping it all the way down to the Colts. Here we go. Joe Lurch on the Jags. Travis Hunter Red Hot. Travis Hunter Elite Series. Travis Hunter Optic rated. Travis Hunter Fortune 15 twice. And then Fred Taylor on the orange, 179 out of 249. Adam Light on the Panthers getting Scourton twice on the base Topps Chrome rookie. Jimmy Horn on the Optic Hollow Silver rated. Trevor Etienne Hidden Potential out of Optic. Tedderoa McMillan on the Rookies and Stars. Tet on the Draft Class. Tet on a base Donruss rated. Tedderoa also on an Optic rated. And then you've got Tedderoa on the base Topps Chrome. And then Chuba Hubbard on the Blue Wave, numbered 88 out of 150. Nice night for the Panthers, Adam Light. Saints, Aaron Wise. You got Kelvin Banks on the Pulsar rookie. Tyler Show, Donruss rateds twice. And then the Joe Horn White Thrillers Prism, numbered 131 out of 149. Nice night for Aaron on the Saints. Aaron also on the Colts. Tyler Warren rated. Tyler Warren Optic. Riley Leonard Pink Optic Hollow. Red, white, and blue JT on the refractor. You've got the purple Michael Pittman Jr. 467 out of 999. And then Latu on the gold, 178 out of 275 on the gold wave. Aaron, very nice. All right. Working our way down. We're going to go all the way down to the Browns. All right, here we go. Harold Fannin on the Topps Chrome base rookie twice. You got Quinshon Judkins on the Donruss rated. Judkins on a Topps Chrome base twice. Dylan Gabriel, Gridiron Kings rookie. Dylan Gabriel, Rookies and Stars Graffiti rookie. Dylan Gabriel on the rookie Phenom swatch out of Donruss. You got Shador on a Red Hot. Shador on the passing grade out of Optic. Shador on the base Topps Chrome rookie. Dylan Sampson base Topps Chrome rookie. Dylan Sampson on the orange Rookies and Stars auto. 143 out of 199. Nice night for David Mack on his Brownies. The Sheagles. Shutdown McClellan having himself a little run here. You've got the all-chrome Saquon Barkley out of Topps Chrome. Saquon Barkley on the Donruss Threads. And then Kyle McCord on the orange rookie auto out of Rookies and Stars, 46 out of 199. Nice night for Shutdown. And then last but not least, the Patriots. Vanessa likewise absolutely murdered it. Travion Henderson, Artistry in Motion. Kyle Williams, rated out of Donruss. Kyle Williams, Pink Optic Hollow. Kyle Williams on a purple. 867 out of 999. And then the ultra rare, ultra violet Drake May on the super short print. $1,500 card right there, times 2. Drake May on the Ultraviolet, times 2. Holy cow. Vanessa absolutely dominated it. What a break. All right, B3. On that note, though, thank you guys so much for closing this thing out so we could break tonight. Aaron Wise, big shout out to you for the closeout. Much appreciated. This thing closed quick. Topps Chrome is very hot right now, very popular, and I will keep doing my best to be able to get it and bring it to you guys at a decent price. I'm on the hunt, B3. I pre-ordered. I did everything I could. I'm on it. I'm going to keep trying to bring as much of it as I can to you guys. But on that note, it's 2:34. I got to be up in less than 5 hours, so I got to go get some sleep. B3, love you, appreciate you, and without you guys, I couldn't do this, so I wouldn't have nights like this. I love you guys. Much appreciated.